Okay, this one caught my attention because the biggest red flag isn't necessarily the product. It's the difference between what the website says about itself and what independent evidence can actually confirm. We're looking at TryShapeLab.com, the online store selling the ShapeLab Sculpt Brief. The product is marketed as high-waisted shapewear with 360-degree compression, an anti-roll waistband, seamless edges, and a smooth appearance underneath clothing. Nothing unusual there. Shapewear is a legitimate product category. If a garment compresses your stomach and smooths certain areas while you're wearing it, that's completely believable. What you shouldn't confuse with that effect is permanent weight loss. The ShapeLab page is selling compression and appearance, not a scientifically established permanent body transformation. Now let's talk about trust. The product page claims a 4.9-star rating and more than 20,000 happy customers. It also says the company has a less than 2% return rate. Those are very strong numbers, but can we independently verify them from the information provided? That's where things get uncomfortable. The supplied Trustpilot information shows 0 reviews for TryShapeLab and a zero point zero trust score. Again, 0 reviews doesn't mean 0 customers. It simply means Trustpilot isn't independently confirming the enormous customer review story being presented on the store. Then there's the age of the domain. The domain registration date listed by Scam Detector is June 16, 2026. The investigation is dated August 28, 2026. So we're dealing with a website that's only around 2 months old. Scam Detector responded strongly, assigning a 23.1 out of 100 score and labeling the site suspicious, unsafe, and doubtful. Scam Advisor was somewhat more cautious. It gave the site a 42 trust score and highlighted several concerns, including hidden ownership information, low visitor numbers, recent registration, and anonymous payment methods. At the same time, it recognized positive factors, such as valid SSL and payment methods that can offer buyer protection. Then there's Griddensoft. Its August 28th report gave the site a 49 out of 100 trust score and said there were no major malware or phishing detections. Its conclusion was essentially caution advised. And honestly, that is the conclusion I think fits the evidence best. Calling this website an outright scam would go further than the evidence allows, but calling it completely trustworthy would also ignore the obvious gaps. So my verdict is caution rather than confirmation. If you're considering the Sculpt Brief, don't buy it because of a giant discount timer, a 4.9 rating, or a 20,000 customer statement alone. Check independent feedback, read the refund conditions, and pay through a method that gives you recourse. The product may be legitimate shapewear. The website simply hasn't provided enough independent evidence for me to give it a clean bill of confidence.